I was initially hoping that this would close as a doji and I would buy below it, um, but instead we got a bull bar closing on its high, so it turned out to be a breakout pullback. Um, so I would have liked to have bought lower, which is where I was planning to buy, but the circumstances kind of made me feel like it would be okay to buy a little bit higher, and I'll look to. So I was gonna buy two shares actually. Um, if it was a doji, I would have bought two shares below the low. Instead, based on what I see now, I thought it would be okay to buy one share up here, and then if we pull back, I'll buy um, another position with the other share. So we'll see what happens here. I know that I'm buying high. It's a double bottom. Oh, sorry, double top bear flag. Um, but we tested support here, bounced off this breakout point really strongly. So I thought it would be okay to buy high in this scenario. Hopefully, it works out. Okay, so decent bull bar there. Not closing on its high, which would have been nice to see, but still a good sized body. So um, I usually am a bit too jumpy in these situations, and if the bar doesn't look exactly right, then I start to jump out and then miss big trades. So I'm not going to do that here today. I'm going to stay in and wait for a signal to exit. I'm not going to exit early. I think there are two types of situations that I've noticed where I get myself into some trouble. Um, one of them is not as bad as the other. The one that I think is more benign is when I'm in a trade and then it reverses strongly and gives me a bear signal bar. Like, let's say I'm long, it gives me a bear signal bar on the next bar and I decide to exit early. I think those ones are okay. The ones where I get myself in a lot of trouble is when I get two or three consecutive bull bars if I'm long, and then because it doesn't look exactly right, I exit. Even though it's gone in my direction and it's showing buying pressure, I still exit, even though it's gone my way. And a lot of those ones I exit way too early and I miss really big trades. And that happened twice on the same day, um, a few trades ago. And I missed like $1 worth of trades. I got the right entry, but I just exited way too early. So those are the ones I want to avoid. I don't want to exit when I have two or three consecutive bull bars in my direction, and just because it doesn't look perfect, I shouldn't be exiting those. But the ones like, for example, if this next bar ends up as a bear signal bar on its closing on its low, I will probably exit that. But and that might not be the best way to do it, but from all my past trades, I feel like those ones are bearable. I'm okay with those ones. It's the ones where I'm exiting even though it's going in my direction. Those are the ones I think I have to work on most. Okay, I exited there. For I think 10 cents, 11 cents. I was thinking, okay, if I'm getting bull bars and they don't look as strong as I would like, I'll stay in. But because we got the bear bar and it's it's three legs up now. Like, I think because my bias is already, like, I'm already scared, I'm looking for reasons to exit. So that's what I saw there. And I thought, if it was a bull bar, then I shouldn't rush out. But this kind of was in between what I was saying. It wasn't another bull bar and just not that strong. It was actually a bear bar. Didn't get follow through after the breakout above the high. And so I thought, well, we're not getting follow through. So maybe I should exit. And also, given the context that we're in, it's a sell-off today, and this is the third push up. So we had one push, second push was stronger, so look for a third push. We got the third push. And then we didn't get good follow through on the third push. So I guess I have to refine my rules a little bit. Because I thought, let me actually find that day because, yeah, it was July 5th. So I'll go back there now. So it was a similar situation. We went up after a sell-off. We went up in a flag. We flushed down and then reversed up really strongly. Had a failed second entry short and then started to reverse up. So here's another situation where I bought high because of the context. It was a breakout pullback, and then I bought above that high, which is the same trade as today. And then for some reason on this bar, I exited. But this was a bull bar. This was another bull bar going up, and I thought I didn't get a super strong breakout, so let me exit. That's something I don't want to do anymore. But today I feel it was a little bit different. So this one would have led to a reasonable exit would have been below this bear bar. So I would have made 55 cents, and instead I made 10 cents. Here we have, we're still in a sell-off. We have one push, second push is stronger, third push, and then this is a bull bar. I didn't exit on the bull bar. I waited for the bear bar, and then because it's a failed breakout and it's a third leg up, this is just one big bear flag now. That's how I interpreted it. And so that's kind of why I thought it'd be okay to sell. So it's really discretionary, and the problem with me being discretionary is I only have a limited amount of knowledge in order to make these discretionary decisions. So I don't know if it's the right call at the time, but given this context, I thought it was okay to exit there. So I don't know. That's my read on it. If you guys have different reads on it, please share with me. I'm always open to learning from better traders than me. So yeah, I guess I'll follow this and see what happens today. See if I made the right call. I'm actually happy about the buy because I had to change my read on it from buying below a potential doji to buying above the breakout pullback. And so I'm happy I did that because I would have missed the trade altogether otherwise. Now I'm just wondering about my management and my early exit to see if I made the right call.